Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor to Tenkar's Tavern blog. So, before I go into tonight's just trolling, I'd like to remind you that there is a sale going on at Drive Through RPG. I will include a link in the show notes and as a pinned comment. It's Cyber Monday. There's another 3 pages of goodies available. So please, if you want to support this channel, the best way to support this channel, the best way to support me and my co-hosts is to use our affiliate links when I have them up. So let's go on to the main part of the show. Why do I have a troll, an obvious troll behind a keyboard? Well, because I did something that I don't I don't enjoy doing. All right, I have a lot of patience. I have but the patience of Job often, maybe too much patience, because I allow uh, people that others would consider to be trolls. I make excuses for, and I say things like, "Well, they're just frustrated, or they're having a bad day." But you know what? No. So I have decided to ban someone. Now I'm not going to name who they are, although if you frequent the live streams, you're going to see somebody who won't be participating anymore. And sometimes what they participated with was beneficial to the conversation. Sometimes it was trolling. Sometimes it was obnoxious. Pretty much calling every OSR creator a thief because they were stealing from others' work and from the OGL. And I guess they don't really like the OSR, but I don't know why they're watching this channel then. And they decided today, not on my channel, but on somebody else's channel, Tabletop Taproom, Tom Veralt's channel, to flat out call me a thief. Because apparently, at some point in my life, I'm sure Eric has talked about, that's what they said, Eric has talked about stealing candy as a kid from his friend to a store. No. And why didn't I? Because I was afraid of getting caught. All right, because back in my youth, if you got caught stealing, there were repercussions. Not today. Today, it's not even a slap on the wrist. It's a little pat in the ass and take a walk. But called me a thief, a criminal. Now, why would you feel like you needed to call me a criminal? Well, I would guess one of two reasons, and my wife and I discussed this, Rachel and I, and one of two reasons. One, you are defending somebody else who just recently may have had to declare themselves a criminal, and you're trying to minimize it, or you yourself are a criminal, right? That you yourself are apparently someone with a background as a convict, which isn't a huge issue. You know, I've dealt with criminals my whole career, and I'm friends with people who have an arrest record. But when you start labeling everybody as a criminal, everybody's stolen, everybody's doing this, you know what you're telling me? You're telling me that you are somebody who is a thief. Most likely, because it is the same attitude. Well, everybody drinks. Everybody takes drugs. Come on, you know that you do this. No, I don't do this. So, this troll who has trolled other channels, and I'm not telling others what to do, is no longer going to be disturbing this channel. Do I believe that this individual has issues? Yes, I do. Oh yeah. One of their issues is they wanted to attack a guest we had on because they were talking about using RPGs in therapy, and it wasn't using RPGs as a group session where you sit down with a group and you turn it into a group therapy session. They were talking one on one. But this person is still harping on this whenever they can in the comments, whether it's on the live or comments on my videos. And I was like, you know what? Enough's enough. 99.97% of this community that watches these videos, that comments, even when we disagree, is polite. isn't obnoxious, isn't looking for a fight. This person in question was looking to poke the bear. Well, you know what? You certainly did.
Congratulations.
I am again. I will take a lot of pokes. I do believe that disagreeing with me is fine and dandy. You should. If you disagree with me, I don't have a problem with you voicing that. But when you're doing stuff to tweak, and when you say shit about me on somebody else's channel, like you're gonna say it so it doesn't, so I don't directly see it. Um, yeah, no, you're done. You're done.
Passive
So
aggression is not a good look.
no, now here's the other interesting part. I do believe that I figured out who this person actually is, and if I am correct, I can understand why they have an issue with therapy of any kind. But again, not naming the alt account that I banned, not naming the person I believe they are. But if they're watching this, they know that they were made. They've been outed. Try again. Come back later. But this time you're denied, sir. You're denied. So, folks, tomorrow these wonderful sales will be over. So your last chance to hit the doorbusters on drive-through will be the links I will provide in the show notes and as a pinned comment. The link at the bottom of the screen is where you can go if you want to get some free stock art and use it. This is the link. It requires attribution, which I am giving. Oh yeah, by the way, the person in question accused every YouTuber of being a thief because they steal content from websites. Okay, so if you know the comments, then you know who I'm talking about. But if you don't, you know what? They'll just be forgotten, as well it should be. All right, folks. On that note, as always, be safe, be well. God bless. Roll those dice. Roll them well. I'll be back again tomorrow with another video. God bless.